Elizabeth with Simply Everyday Elizabeth. I have no makeup on because I took a shower earlier after my run, and I've been thinking about dyeing my hair again, so I can't decide. Yesterday I found myself searching online for some ideas, and I recently bought this Manic Panic Purple Haze. Now I don't want to do it this dark. I'm actually going to turn it more of a pastel color. I'm just going to use some conditioner and then see what I get. I just watched a YouTube video on someone doing this, and they only left it on their hair for like 3 minutes, and her hair turned pink, which I thought was kind of like a cute color that I was kind of going for. And then if she left it on for 5 minutes, and this was just her mix, I don't know how much she actually mixed, it turned a really pretty silvery purple, which I'm kind of thinking that would be awesome. I don't know if I really want the silvery gray look. I don't know, I want to look old. I'm already getting older. But I don't know, I don't really care. I'm gonna just kind of experiment and see what happens. What have I done to my hair? I have a blog on what I've done to it recently. I didn't talk about the last thing I did. I've been trying to remove the splat hair color. Now I'm terrible at showing this, but there's some, a lot of pink still left. You can kind of see it. Pink here, and my ends are still kind of green from when I did a red and blue dye, and I have bleached my hair twice since I did that this summer. Actually bleach wash, and then I did an all over bleaching, and then I waited a few weeks, and I was hoping, now my hair is very strong, so please don't blast me with, oh, bleach is terrible. I have really thick, healthy hair that I have probably tortured for most of its life, and I know how to take care of it, and it seems to do really well on coming back to life. So please don't yell at me. I've waited several weeks in between each bleaching process, but I was reading up on Faria dye, and I wanted to try it because they had the, I think it's platinum blonde, and they said if your hair's light enough you can go ahead and well, you're actually not supposed to use it on bleached hair. But since I wasn't having luck with bleach, I thought, well, maybe I can just dye it and it will lift it again. And it did. It lifted it some. And then I've been using purple shampoo with it. I haven't the last couple of days because I'm lazy. But the color still isn't coming out. Even after dyeing it that platinum blonde color, it lifted it just a tiny bit, which it was already pretty light. I was trying to get some of those gold tones out and just see if platinum worked for me, and it kind of does. I'll circle. You can see it's darker back in here some. I don't know if you can tell how bad the lighting is. I don't even know if you could just hear me talking. So anyways, I need to quit saying I gotta work on that. We are going to get started, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. I don't know if I'm going to like actually show you the hair dyeing process, because I know when I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos, that's like the boring part. I'm just going to separate it in sections and use my brush and put it on. So what I'm going to use, again, is the Manic Panic Purple Haze. I got this at Sally's. Now I heard it doesn't last very long, which is okay with me because I change my color all too often. So we'll see. Hopefully it won't last too long. I don't care. It's fashion colors are not supposed to last long. And then you're supposed to mix it with just white conditioner. I'm going to go ahead and use my Suave, it's color care conditioner, Moroccan oil, I don't know, but it's white, and they say just to use white conditioner. So that's what I'm going to use. I've got mixing bowl, mixing brush. I got this at Sally's, and I've been using it. I was using the Ion Color Brilliance colors. But I got this, and it's pre-color treatment. It's supposed to equalize the porosity in your hair to help the color stick better. So I've been using that, and it seems to me, I don't know, I have not used it, so it was recommended to me. And then I also use the after color treatment. It's supposed to help close off your cuticles and lock your color in. So I've been using that as well. If these work, I don't know. My color seems to last pretty good when I use the Ion color with it. Some people said it didn't last for them, but I found that it lasted pretty well if you didn't wash it, every day. And don't forget your gloves. I got new gloves. I've been dyeing my hair so much I bought a pair of reusable black latex gloves. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. I will show you the color and we'll get started. This is what I'm gonna go with. I put in just like the tiniest scoop. I just put some on the end of the brush, probably like this much, and scooped it out of the Manic Panic deal. So if you wanna see, I just scooped out that little chunk right in there. That's all I'm gonna use. And this stuff, you can save it and use it later. So I think I paid like 10 bucks for it. So if it works and I have to reapply it, it's not terrible for the price. So again, I am not a professional. I've played with my hair all my life. I get it cut by a professional because that's something I can't do. So, and I'm getting ready to get it cut again because my pixie bob thing I got done is my hair grows super fast. It's already getting long. So, let's get started. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I got the dye all in. We got it saturated really well. Don't forget when you're done to wipe any excess dye off your face, which I didn't do too bad. It wasn't too sloppy. Now my neck might be a mess just because I flopped. Oh, red. I like squished it all in the back of my hair because I can't really see it really well and it's really thick. So hopefully, hopefully I got all the back covered. It looked pretty good. Word of advice, mix more than you think you need because I thought I had a ton of conditioner in there for my shorter hair and I actually ran out of dye. I should have started in the back. I started in the front, worked my way back, and I ran out in the back. So I had to mix another set, so I hope my ratios were good. But all in all, in the end, I mixed it all over my head again anyway, so I don't know what color we're gonna get. I think it's gonna be like a silvery purple, so which is kind of what I'm going for. It's kind of a smoky color laying on there, so we'll have to see. I'm kind of digging it. So like I said, it's just an experiment. I don't really care what it comes out to be. It's gonna wash out anyway. So time to set the timer and get ready to see what happens. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna leave it in. I think it says, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look at the package. 30 minutes to an hour, but some people leave these in for hours because they want it to soak in and set. I'm finding more dye. So I only had a little bit of dye in the sink and a little bit of dye on the floor. So also another reminder, you might want to lay down towels, old towels. I'm gonna dig out my magic eraser and see if I can get the dye out of the sink. So I don't have any dye spots from my previous dye jobs. The magic eraser seems to work pretty well with these semi-dyes. So I'm gonna go clean and set a timer and I'll be back to see what color we have after we rinse and dry. Are you ready for the reveal? I've actually already looked at it. I thought it would be more fun to do it this way. Ready? Here we go. Okay, it's definitely purple. It's definitely silvery. I'm gonna say that I probably missed some spots in the back. Now this isn't dried yet either. So, with the back, I don't know, what do you think? I think I missed some right back in here. But that's okay. So, but it didn't turn any, I don't think there's any weird green colors. I think it covered it up nicely. So I'm gonna blow dry it, style it, put some makeup on, make myself get out of this t-shirt, see how the final product looks. See you soon. All right, here is the final result. I'll take some pictures outside too. But it's definitely a silvery purple. When I was first blow drying it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna hate this. And I think it didn't look good with my skin tone. Now I threw on my makeup really fast, so it's just really quick and easy because the kids will be home from the bus stop any minute and I have to make dinner. But I'm really liking it. So it's gonna probably look really pretty outside. It's definitely more gray and silvery and purple, metallic in it, but I got the pastel-y kind of smoky color that I wanted. I'll show you the back. I think it's hard to tell in the bathroom, but I think I did miss some spots in the back. It's a little blonder, but that's okay. It's gonna look faded. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't like perfect. That's no fun. Okay, here's the back. I'm not gonna talk so you can hear me. So here's the back. Ta-da! So this is me for the next few days. I'm sure I'll have the strange urge to wash it because I still haven't gotten the habit of washing every 2 to 3 days. I use a lot of product in my hair, and with running, it's really hard to keep up with it, but it's still fun, and I like the color I achieved, and I didn't use very much dye, mostly a lot of conditioner, so I just need to invest in some cheap conditioner. So I haven't been using the swab that I used on my hair. I've been using some purple shampoo and some no sulfate shampoo conditioner type stuff to help keep the color. So this is what it is, and I actually love it. I'm really glad that I did it. So if you have any questions, again, I'm not a professional. These are just the results I got with Manic Panic Purple Haze and some conditioner, just a small ratio of dye. If you like it, give us a like below. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, I would love it. This is new for me, so yeah, I'm sure you have a lot of suggestions for me on how I could do things better, but I don't care. I just want to, this is just for fun, something fun for me to do and enjoy, and I enjoy makeup and hair and running and my kids and my family and all that good stuff. So if you enjoy those things too and you just want to hang out with another I'm not normal, with an everyday mommy blogger, this is just one of the days in my life, and this is something fun I did. So if you enjoyed it, give us a like, and let me know in the comments below. I'm without words because I'm just enjoying this. So I'll take some pictures in the outside sunshine so you can see the difference.